We switched to online when the leadership of the Academy, A, had the technical opportunity to do online voting, and B, wanted to had the money and was committed to spend the money to set up the platforms to move it from paper over to digital. So the Academy judging has been very much determined by available technology. For example, with the blue ribbon panels. When we would have competition-wide blue ribbon panels, we would rent a bunch of rooms at the Beverly Hilton or wherever we might go, and people would come in on Saturday and on Sunday, and then they would go to their panel, and we would have a 3/4 inch deck, and we would pop the 3/4 inch in, and we would have a student who would be doing the administration of it, and at the end of the day they would fill out their paper ballot, and we'd give them a couple drink chits, and they'd go to the bar. At a particular point, the question arose, is there a way that we could incorporate the new technology of VHS tape, and instead of having the single 3/4 that goes into the hotel deck, a whole bunch of VHS tapes that would be put in manila envelopes and mailed out to the people who volunteered to do it at home judging. This was a huge change because, as you might imagine, the opportunity in August to get a lot of people to come to a hotel over the course of a weekend to do this judging is very limited, and we did not have the kind of mass market sort of customer service that we had when we switched over from the hotel over into the at-home judging. And that was the technology that was available, and it was also that the Academy was willing to spend the money for all those duplications.
Right.
1 3/4 inch deck and a hotel room was an awful lot cheaper than doing all of that replication and packaging and sending out the way we did it when we shifted over. We then followed the course of technology by shifting from VHS tape over to DVDs. And we have been with DVDs until the board recently decided that we were going to shift to the next phase of technology, which was streaming. So we went from 3/4 to VHS to DVD and now to streaming. And so we have followed the arc of change within technology, and we have also committed the money to do this, because every time you make a change, you have to spend a lot of money. And I don't know exactly what our IT department, our tech people have spent to make these platforms, but I would suspect that it's significant, and it's a commitment that the Academy has made to broadening the franchise and bringing in more people into the valuation of the Emmys.